signs. Do we go right? Can't decide. Do we turn back? Do we turn back? It's in your face. First up to mine. What did it day? End up in time. How do we fall? How did we fall? Do we go left? I see no signs. Do we go right? Can't decide. Do we turn back? Do we turn back? It's in your face. First up to mine. What did it day? End up in time. How do we fall? How did we fall?
Hello, welcome back to the second part of the Friday stream. We will continue with more Subnautica. The break is over, Corgi walk is over, so let's hope Albus will get some well-deserved sleep. And I will fire up the game right now. Right meow. There we go. And as usual, I will pause my music immediately so that we can listen into Subnautica sounds. Oh, we already spent 18 hours 43 minutes in the game. Just glorious. This game is just a gem. Yet another one. But of course, if we think about Hellblade as another gem, that is a completely different kind of game, but also one of a kind.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Yet again the same message. So we managed to get a little bit of exploration in during the morning stream. And we managed to find a few Cyclops parts. We actually unlocked the hull, Cyclops hull parts, or the blueprint, and we still need quite a few others. So maybe we can quickly recap what we found, because I see that I haven't really checked those blueprints. So let's check it out. 5 new ones. Where are they? Oh, this is new. I managed to finally find the complete blueprint for the vehicle modification station. So we have CMOD upgrades or other equipment upgrades, so to speak, like upgrades for prawn suit, maybe something for Cyclops. We'll see. That torpedo looks suspicious. Okay. So this is nice. We have one storage module that we found on Aurora, and we have yeah, depth Mark 1. That is the one we have. So actually there should be others, Mark 2 and stuff. So we will have a look. Prawn suit depth module Mark 1, prawn suit jump jet upgrade. We actually should be able to build a prawn suit because we found rubies right at the end of the morning stream. Look, a gas torpedo. Vortex needs magnetite. So Vortex was definitely better as far as I remember. Good. So as you see, Cyclops hull blueprint is completed. The bridge blueprint needs just one more, but the Cyclops is of course incomplete at this very moment. What else is new? Vehicle upgrade console, we already crafted that. Oh, planters. Basic plant pot, chic plant pot, and a planter shelf. This is nice. Okay, so these were the parts. And we definitely found some other data pads. So we can have a look. We found the light stick as a blueprint as well. Well, we scanned the light stick. So that's a mobile battery-powered LED light which provides low-level lighting in a 360-degree area and can be attached to most surfaces. This is actually the power consumption level. It's A+. Well, that's nice. We found... Did we find a complete blueprint? I guess we did. For a repulsion cannon. Repulsion cannon is a modification of the base propulsion cannon which enhances its propulsion effect at the cost of the ability to draw objects closer. It can be fabricated using a modification station and is commonly employed in self-defense and as a less than lethal firearm. So you literally just give a bump to something and move it away rather than pull it towards you. So it's a modification for the propulsion cannon, which loses the ability to pull things towards you. Okay. Not sure I will need that, but we may see. Cyclops. Cyclops is the most popular and reliable deep-sea submersible in the galaxy. By comparison to the competition, it can be crewed by just one pilot, hence the name. Okay, right, Cyclops. Just one eye. It features 3-speed manual piloting controls and forward observation deck for precision maneuvering, dry dock for transportation, maintenance and recharging of scouting vehicles, extensive storage solutions in the keel hold section, internal and external video feeds, onboard AI for threat detection, and extensive customization options. Okay. Advice for captains. Higher speeds generate additional noise, which may attract undesired attention. Why is that an advice? Like, if that is the best submersible in the galaxy, is that like a default advice? Like, do you always on any planet wish to, not attract attention, to be stealthy? Interesting stuff. Power consumption, engine off 0, slow 25, standard 50%, flank 100%. Silent running mode may be activated in conjunction with any speed setting to reduce noise close to 0 at a substantial additional power cost. Okay. Cyclops upgrades... Cyclops upgrades may be fabricated at the terminal in the engine room and installed at the neighboring panel. Okay, so they are all craftable in the Cyclops. Top speed 8 meters per second, 3 meter acceleration, replaceable power cells, 1 to 6 persons. Shouldn't there be people? Nota bene. The Cyclops does not feature habitation quarters. It is recommended the captain draw up a rota to decide who gets to sleep in the corridor each night. Automatic fire suppression. Hull damage and high speeds increase fire risk. So there is no automatic fire suppression. And emergency ballast. In the event of full system failure, this vehicle will sink. Okay. That's not good. Let's look at the data downloads. Alien data. Scan. Yeah, we found a vent. Alien vent. These vents connect to an ancient piping network that extends beyond maximum scannable depth. The pumping system is still functional. The inflow vent is drawing water from the surrounding area and pumping it to an unknown location below the surface. Warm, deoxygenated water is being expelled into the atmosphere. Most creatures are avoiding the vents. Peepers can be observed entering and exiting the pipe network without signs of distress. Further research required. Aurora survivors. Okay, lifeboat 12.
I'm not really a doctor. I know that's what my ID says, but I never have been. Cheated the medical exams. What does a doctor these days need to know about manually resetting bones? When was the last time a top surgeon actually cut someone open? That's what the robots are for. Doctors these days read diagnoses off of computer readouts. For that, I'm perfectly qualified. But what good is it when I'm not connected to the main network? I'm bleeding. I've got glowing green pustules growing on my hands.
Oh my.
I run a self-scan and it tells me I've got skin irritation. The only thing I studied in medical school was how to lie convincingly. What the hell do I know about how to treat an alien disease? I think I'm actually going to die down here.
Yeah, you probably did, unfortunately. The gassy survivors. So, the gassy crew manifest Bart Torgal. Auxiliary Search and Rescue Mission Bart Torgal. Position Vice President of Torgal Corp. Status lost in space near planet 4546b. Age at time of disappearance 19. The only legitimate child of Paul Torgal, beneficiary of enhanced learning techniques and cerebral implants. Digitrained in advanced biochemistry and stellar economics. Emissary Kassar reports Bart was accompanying his father to a newly constructed deep space station where he was to serve a 5-year term as Chief Operating Officer. Okay, getting into the leading ranks early, since he's the son of the boss. But at least from the other logs it seemed he had his mind set up for something with a little bit of intelligence in it. Ruby. Ruby is a hard blood red gemstone made of aluminum oxide. Rubies may be processed in order to leverage their structural integrity. In advanced vehicle construction and modification, assessment essential for advanced fabrication. Exactly, and we will definitely use a few rubies for the other stuff that we would like to craft. And then indigenous life forms. We scanned a bone shark. That's badass. So, a large and powerful predator that lives in small groups and fiercely defends its hunting grounds. Thickly armored exoskeleton suggests defensive adaptation either to larger predators or in-species aggression. Marked similarity to the segmented exoskeleton of the sand shark, suggesting a relatively recent common ancestor. Large eyeballs, consistent with a high light sensitivity, likely for hunting or luminescent prey in low-light environments. Generally slow and unresponsive as a means of energy conservation. They will act with uncompromising speed and aggression against any threat to their territory. Okay, so that's why they were kind of slow moving, but then they can charge at you very quickly. Assessment avoid, may be distracted by light sources. But also attracted, not just distracted. Flora. Bulb bush. This aquatic species has evolved to grow in deep, sandy environments and to conserve its hydration levels against relatively extreme external temperatures. Sorry. The root system can fragment the shale rock it grows on to form a deep anchor point, allowing predators to graze but not easily uproot the entire plant. This grazing will tend to dislodge parts of the plant, and each section is capable of growing into a fully formed adult plant, explaining the concentrations of bulb bushes in some parts of the world. Assessment: it's edible in small quantities, high water content. Nice. So I guess that's all. And we should have read that while sitting, but no, forgot about that. So now we need to eat/drink. Okay, that's better. And we have a rotten bulb bush sample, and I'm gonna plant it. We still have one slot in this one. Oh my, okay. Yoink, there we go. So this one is already fully grown, which is good. Maybe it will be needed for something, or we can use it for water supply in case of trouble.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And we also have a trash can. So I left all the 4 rubies that we found on me, because first things first. Water filtration. What do we need for a water filtration machine? Titanium, copper wire, and aerogel. So for aerogel, we need gel sack and ruby. Maybe I'll pick a few. One, two, three. Oh, I thought it gives out 4, but it only gives out 3. Oh well, no biggie. So 1 aerogel. Awesome, and we needed a copper wire. And now I'm curious if we will have some more copper anywhere. Let's just gold. Whew, okay, we have it. We need copper wire. There we go. Yoink, so that it can craft another medkit. And how about putting the water filtration here? That should be a good spot somewhere. Maybe here. Maybe right here. This is the only panel that will allow us to build further. So let's check where we can actually put it. It won't go here, it can go here. I guess we are not putting it here. Oh well, let's do this. There we go. And now we will have a constant use of power in the base while this machine is humming and clearing out larger water bottles for us and giving us water and salt, right? Because we are essentially clearing the salty waters of the ocean. Good. Filtration progress, water 4%, salt 8%. Good. It has just 4 slots, so I believe it always produces just 2 and 2. Good. What is new here? Propulsion cannon to repulsion cannon. Seamoth upgrades. We can upgrade the Mark 1 module into Mark 2 and Mark 3. Quite a few more rubies we will need. Exosuit. Prawn suit also has a depth module. Okay, it needs kyanite. And that one I believe is very, very deep. So how about here? Common modules. Hull reinforcement, engine efficiency, and storage module. Seamoth modules. Depth module, we will try to upgrade the one we already have. Solar charger. Charges the Seamoth power cell while in sunlight. Perimeter defense system. Generates a localized electric field designed to ward off aggressive fauna. Seamoth torpedo system. And a Seamoth sonar. The topographical data is not really the greatest. If it's the same as on the Sea Glide, I don't really like it. But the torpedo system, that is a given. And possibly the perimeter defense system. We'll see. Prawn suit modules, depth module. Already the first one needs plasteel ingot, nickel. We don't have a nickel. There's not a nickel on me. And 2 rubies. Thermal reactor and jump jet. Crystalline sulfur. Okay. Everything is lower. Torpedoes. Vortex torpedoes with magnetite and gas torpedoes with gas pods. Okie dokie. And here we can actually change the Seamoth a little bit. Where is the proper yellow? Trying to find the proper yellow somewhere, but maybe not. Can the base be yellow? The base can be yellow. That's nice. But then the stripe needs to be something else. Maybe a black stripe. And interior, well, hard to set if you are almost unable to see it, right? We will have a blue interior. And the name will be red. Let's have a look. Okay, not too bad. How are we on batteries? That's fine. What was the one that was kind of low? It was the laser cutter. Yep, laser cutter. Let's change the battery on that one, and we can put those two in the charger. Should only take a while. Okay, so what do we need for for the prawn suit? Two plasteel ingots, 2 aerogel, enameled glass, 2 diamonds and lead. We should have it all, possibly. We can craft 2 aerogels right away, so let's do it. Hey there, water filtration. Not finished yet, but soon. So let's have 2 aerogels. Enameled glass. Enameled glass must have been a normal glass with a tooth. We need 2 diamonds, right? Let me take them right away. We will need lead. And where are those stalker teeth? There is one here. A glass. And an enameled glass. Great. The last thing we need is a plasteel ingot. Titanium ingot and 2 lithium, so we need 20 titanium first. Let's take it all. First one. Okay, great. Second one. Okay, and we will need 4 lithiums, right? 1, 2, 3. Back we go. For more lithium. Steel ingot. And another one. Time for some decaf. There we go. So we should have everything now. We do. We need to grab the mobile vehicle station. I should probably have something to eat. Whoops. Was it 99%? Nice stuff. Save the game. Let's find the mobile vehicle bay. Put it up. First salt. Where did I put it exactly? Damn. Not here. Here it is. There we are. And we will build ourselves a prawn suit. Of course, we don't really have the arms yet. No, we have the Neptune escape rocket here. But currently we are building a prawn suit.
It is normal when first piloting a prawn suit to feel a sense of limitless power. Prawn operators receive weeks of training to counteract this phenomenon. You will have to make do with self-discipline.
Discipline? You wrecked your discipline. Where are you? There you are. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. And we can have the sense of limitless power. We can already smash and crush stuff. But the other arms are quite superior, right? The drill arm is what we will need. And possibly the hook arm to pull ourselves to some cliffs and rocks and stuff like that. To get ourselves out of difficult situations. Boink. And they will do nothing to me, I believe. Yep, we're fine. Sorry. Let's pick them up and let the rock fall away. Ta-da! All the floaters. So now we have a prawn suit as well, but we have only one moon pool. Do we want another moon pool, really? Double base. Okay, so if you collect stuff with the prawn suit, it automatically stores the things in its compartment, which is just awesome. What do we need for a second
Welcome
moon
aboard,
pool?
Captain.
Just out of curiosity. Just 2 titanium ingots, lubricant and lead. Well, how about that? Maybe if we reinforce the base a little bit, should be fine. 16.8. Okay, that will be just glorious. I was also thinking to put a fabricator here. Golden table coral. Okay, so let's take this. We certainly have gold and a table coral sample somewhere. Yep, but we will need to replenish those supplies. Not too many of those table coral samples left. Okay, we can maybe put the fabricator here. Great. Let's take those batteries. And let's stash the mobile vehicle bay away. Maybe here. That's good. And I believe it will be difficult to find so much titanium right now in our lockers. Or 2 titanium ingots. Two leads, we have them right here. Okay, nothing here. So let's check for more titanium here, and if not, then we will need to go find some. This is all the titanium we have. And it's not enough. Pum pum. Okay, so we need titanium. Should I leave the rack scans on? Some of them maybe disappeared, I'm not even sure. Well, the range of it is not huge, so even though we kind of upgraded with further range, I don't know if it's actually scanning that. Okay, let's stop it. We need some metal salvage. Did I unload the Seamoth before? We have the stasis rifle here. Okay. Let's eat and then take the Seamoth and get some more titanium. Good stuff. Whoops. Ooh, first larger water. It's plus 50. Really, look at that. But our power is just stable. During the day we have the solars, and during the night we still have the bioreactor going. So there is no issue. Bum bum. Save the game.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Very good, very good. Yoink. In this very region, I believe I should also be looking at stalker teeth. It's mine. Haha. Some stalker teeth anywhere? Nah. Yep, there is one. There is this. And there is another stalker tooth. Another metal salvage, and maybe I will get bitten right now. Another tooth. It's always great to find a spot where they try to drop all the metal. And underneath you are bound to find a lot of their teeth. Well, a lot. It's never a lot, but more than usual. Okay, I gotta put some here. There we go. No teeth? Nope. Super Lemon Haze. I love this game. It made me cry at the end. Oh my. Indeed. It's a great story anyway. But also it's not really, you know, guiding you by hand. It's up to you to find stuff. You may even finish the game without knowing everything, but it's a great game. And welcome to the stream. Hello. How are you today? How is your Friday? Oh, well, we're looking for metal salvage anyway, because we need a bit more titanium. I'm good, thanks. Hope you're good too. Today is a little strange. I might be a little low on energy, a bit sleepy, but you know, it's still fun to stream. I think considering it's Friday, it's maybe the feeling that many people have. But other than that, it's all just fine. More metal salvage here. Ouch! Hey! Stop it! Okay, we are full. Let's get this back to base. So today we actually managed in the morning to find some ruby crystals. So I was able to finally craft the water filtration system and also to craft my prawn suit. I don't have the arms, the proper, you know, modification arms for it yet. It's just the default one. But it's a prawn suit, so that's really great. Okay, there we go. I need to convert all this salvage into titanium. And I'm actually planning to build a second moon pool, just to dock the prawn suit in. Put it all away, put it all away. Titanium looks different. Maybe they changed it. Yeah, the question is, when did you play the game last? Because I believe this was the post-release Titanium for sure. I don't remember Titanium looking differently. But maybe it was a little bit off in the early access. There definitely are a few changes, but what surprised me actually, I had some fungal samples today from the mushroom forest, and when I dropped them they were just a black cube, so they actually didn't fill that model at all, which is interesting to see in a released game. But other than that, most of the other things is just fine. I haven't noticed anything else that is very unusual. Okay, moon pool. We need 2 titanium ingots, a lubricant and 2 lead. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we have lubricant in another locker, and we also needed lead. Where did I leave lead? Must have left it in the other ones. Lubricant is here. And 2 lead. So 2 titanium ingots coming up, or maybe I have one. Let me check. I guess we managed to craft one before I went for metal hunt or metal salvage hunt. Yep, we have another one here. I can actually stash this titanium here. And do we have everything for the moon pool? We do. Well, we might need to connect it further, right? So titanium might still be a thing. Let's have a look. Where to put the other moon pool? Maybe here. Because you know, the prawn suit can't really jump too high. So we can put it here. Okay. I hope I put it right. Seems I did.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, that is great, isn't it? So we will have 2 moon pools next to each other for all the parking space needs. And we can potentially, out of this, we can pull out a little path and have a Cyclops positioning right here. Will this connect up? I don't think so, really. It's 3 titanium. How much do we have left? A little more. Maybe put this here. glass compartment. Okay. 7.8 total right now. That might be a bit of a hit. I believe we should craft a few more reinforcements because we have the lithium for it. Bit of glass, more titanium. Where is all the quartz? We have quartz here. Let's make glass. So we will make the base look a bit more presentable. Okay, 4 glass, I guess that was enough. Okay, hedge only needs quartz and titanium. Reinforcement. Yep. Yeah, that's a... No, I cannot. Come on. Put it there. It will be just fine. Maybe from the outside. Yep, there we go, 14.8. Nice. Okay, I have no more glass. For titanium, that is also not enough for a multi-purpose room. Okay, good. Huge base. Time to move my chair. Okay, let's go eat. Another better water. So maybe I can have potatoes now. And a few lanterns. Nice and full. So we needed more glass, just a little bit, but I'm not sure if we have any more quartz. Can craft one more glass. Another medkit ready. can actually put these smaller waters away. And I had space for the stalker teeth here as well. Good. We have a bit for any enameled glass needs. Let's have a look if we have more quartz. Not here. Not really here. And bloody hell not here. Doop doop doot doot doo. Doo 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 doot. Let's scan for quartz. Can already see those bastards blowing in my face. As usual. As usual. There are more quartz crystals there. It's in the same cave system. I need to go and try to exactly avoid these little bastards. Kaboom. There's another one. And the third one. Living bombs. Another one. Oh my. From every side. Okay, quartz. Another quartz. Managed to avoid that. That was good. Hey, Duke. Thanks for the host. How are you doing this Friday? I guess I'll take the sea moth and go on a quartz hunt.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Have an amazing Friday, my friend. Thank you, Duke. I'm trying, and yeah, I'm a bit tired today. How about yourself? Amazing, man. Glad for you to be here. So, morning time for you? The day only beginning? Where is that quartz? Wow. Must be hidden somewhere deep. Seems to be there. Okay. Limestone outcrop. So that quartz is not really here. But a few of those down here, that's good. One here. And another one there. So that's awesome. The light is kind of odd. Oh yeah, 7 a.m. Oh my. So, what is your plan for today, actually? A long Friday ahead of you? For me, it's 2:20 p.m. already. Okay. Where is my sea moth? On the other side. Okay, there is this wreck which we investigated. So no need to go into that one again. Okay, sea moth. Let's back up. And more quartz somewhere there. God knows where. Just broke 700 follows. Time to climb to 800. Okay. Nice. Good for you. Keep it up. Great, great. Okay. Oh, damn stalkers. Okay, maybe here. Oh, okay. Gimme all the quartz. One more. You'll be there in no time at all with your amazing streams. Thank you. Well, everything needs time, so that's what I'm investing currently. You gotta get that time in. And consistency as well, right? So the plan is right now to get a lovely designer to get us some emotes and badges. So that hopefully will happen as soon as we can do it. But I have some specifics that I would like to have. So it might take me a bit of time to find a person to do it. Thanks, Duke. Oh, there is a hidden quartz. Yoink. So, I would never properly be able to find this quartz without the scanner, as far as I'm looking at it. And my inventory is still not full. Well, yeah, there is much more quartz to be had when you have the prawn suit and the drilling arm. Not in my possession yet. Another quartz. Lovely. Oh, look, so the scanner is finally picking up something more, a little bit abundant areas with quartz, because it took him quite a bit of time. Warning, emergency power only. What? Really? Emergency power only? So I need to probably get back and check the power. Okay, let's leave that quartz in, and let's get back to base to see if we need to feed the bioreactor or what is the issue. Okay. So without power, we actually are without power.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Mm-hmm. That is not ideal. So this is the first time that this happened. And we need to put some stuff in the bioreactor for sure. Not the drone, the egg. Maybe those eyes. Let's go up. Yep, this is draining power. Yoink. There we are, all saved.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Okay, I believe we were told that the gel sac is actually putting up quite a bit of energy. So let's pick a few. Okay, this is fully planted. Okay, let's put these gel sacs into the
Welcome aboard, Captain.
power generator. Bioreactor, okay. Fine. Good, so now we are fairly fine. We need to watch this. So it was night and we had no solar power, so we needed to go for the bioreactor. We have 4 more slots, so I will pick up 4 more gel sacs. Whoops. Climb down. One, 2, 3. How many do I have? I have 4. Let's cut this one open. Planted. Okay, that's fine for now. Let's put it there and stay safe with the power. You see, the alien egg is already gone. So we can use 4 more actually. Let's see how long those will last. Oh, sweet money. Hello, hello. Thank you for the raid. I'm being raided right now. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Happy to see you. How is everyone? My Subnautica stream is maybe a little sleepy, but still, we're doing fine. There is progress, there is everything we'd like to see. 1, 2, 3. And I was currently sorting out some power issues in my base, suddenly, because we finally crafted a water filtration system and it draws power constantly. So suddenly I had no power in my base. How was satisfactory? I imagine you must be nearing the end of the early access content right now. I really need to play this. Let me show you the base I'm trying to complete. because now I have Seamoth as the small submersible, and I was unable to dock it because there was no power. Now we can dock it. And I crafted the second moon pool so we can dock this little beast, which is essentially a power suit, prawn suit. And I'm still finishing up this little piece. Yeah, I need glass for this and a bit more titanium for this as well. I guess I can finish this. Okay. And I need more glass right here, and then we can maybe have a stroll through it. So it was good. Spent the whole time building a sky highway to truck more oil back to the base. Oh my. So that's maybe something similar as I did, but only in the last bit of it, right? I still had a little pathway across the planted, how to put it, the spider area, maybe is the proper name for it. And also I believe if you let the truck go in satisfactory, it might get damaged or possibly even lost for some reason. Working on a computer line next, probably. Supercomputer or normal computer? Because my last bit of the gameplay was automating computers and automating heavy modular frames. And yeah, that's what we did. And I only tried to craft those... Plain old computer, okay. I only tried to craft those supercomputers by hand, because I really hoped that I will have enough for 10, which you need for research. But I only had enough for 8. And I decided that we will return to that as the game develops, right? Okay, let's eat. 1, 2. So this is actually replenishing our food and our water. Great, so I was on a quartz hunt just now because I need quartz for glass, and I should probably create a few pieces of it. Good, we have 3, that should be enough, and we need a little bit more titanium. Do I have it? Might be an issue, because I want to build a hedge as well on that end of the base. Let's dive in. Whoops. Okay, finish this. And how about I put a hedge? Can I put a hedge directly on this? Oh, I can put it right here. It will most probably decrease the hull integrity again. Yeah, we are at 6.5. Okay, I will definitely go for some reinforcements of the base. Hi, good stream. Hello, William Garrett. Hello, hello, and welcome. Super late for me, so I gotta run. Base looks great. Have a great rest of your stream. Thank you, sweet money, and have a good rest. Thank you very much for the raid. As before. As usual, we don't have the opposite situation that I am not ending when you are still streaming, because at that time you are sound asleep. But thank you very much, and I'm happy to see all the people that came along with the raid. Hello, hello. This is literally an anti-burnout stream, so we are trying to relax, enjoy the games. The games I've played so far weren't really action-y, if you don't count maybe Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice. So there was a lot of fighting in that one for sure, but that is a one-of-a-kind game, definitely. Other than that, we were playing Satisfactory, Astroneer. I was playing Monster Hunter World at the beginning of my streaming, and now we are in Subnautica. Look at that, I decided to finally build some glassy corridors so we can have a look around. And this part here will actually be like a Cyclops docking station. Do you have a Cyclops? Not yet. I actually started finding the blueprints this morning during the morning stream, and just to put things right, I completed the game before, like not during my streaming days, but I did like 2 playthroughs of the game, once before it was completed in early access, and second time when it was after release. But it's been over a year since I have touched the game, so yeah, it's a good thing to return. I got Subnautica. Great. It's definitely a great game to play. People might also say that it should have multiplayer, but come to think of it, if you are not really alone, you will not fear the game as much as you might do when you play alone. So it's a different experience, and it's probably best to play it as it is, right? And for multiplayer, there is only a mod. There is no native multiplayer in the game. Cyclops does not have a docking station. It does not. It does not. But I'm just wishing to really have an exit. And I put the hedge on the wrong side. I want to have an exit here, and when I will have the Cyclops, it will just be stationed right at this spot, so I can exit it and get back to base. So now you understand my logic behind it, right? So basically, if you wish to station Cyclops somewhere, you need proper depth. So this is enough. And we have 2 moon pools over there. Can we expand this somehow? Oh, well, I connected this properly to the left side so we can still run around. Oh, okay.
Aboard, Captain.
Good. So we can still go here and into the scanner room. Yoink. Let's stop the scan for now. And yeah, I wanted to build some reinforcements because we kind of affected our hull integrity with the last bits and pieces. I believe we need lithium for that. Yep, reinforcements. So where is a good spot? Do we have a slot for more reinforcements? I had one here. I put one here. Oh, we can possibly use something here. Yep. These are fine, and we will leave the middle section open, so if we decide to maybe go that way, we still can. Great, 20.5. That is awesome. It will last us a while. Okay, let's unload what I hold back in. So many medkits, but I always tend to have the medkit and empty it as much as I can, so that I have the stash of medkits. How is the bioreactor going? So, as per the advice of one of our viewers, I actually decided to fill it with the gel sacks, because we are having a little planter situation outside, and we have a lot of gel sacks already. So maybe I will go for 2 more and put them in. But first I will show all of you the lovely living quarters that we created yesterday. Because we had an Aurora exploration run That also happened yesterday. So we got all these lovely posters. The Keep Calm Kitty. You always have to grab that. Never forget this poster. And we also found this toy, a blue cap, an Aurora miniature. We have a lovely bed and a poster, so quite a nice spot. And we can sit down here and have a little look around while I have a sip of decaf, because I need to drink a little. Hydration. I should probably finish this. It's been standing around for quite some time. So how is everyone today? How is your Friday? I hope not everyone is as kind of sleepy and tired as me. William, thank you for the follow. When did I miss that? Jesus, 7 minutes ago. I'm very sorry. Thank you for the follow. I guess many things happened at once. Oh, Jurassic, so you're fine at work. Thank you for the follow, Jurassic, as well. Thank you very much, both of you. So still at work? Oh my. But the Friday work is always kind of like, I will do some stuff till till lunch, and then, maybe I will go. There was a little song about Fridays. Come in late, get early lunch, and go home early, or something like that. I don't remember it properly. It's in Sweden time. Well, I'm in the middle of Europe, so we shouldn't be that far apart. I'm actually in Slovakia. I said that before on the stream. So, yeah, currently my time is, well, 2:45 p.m. Good. So I was saying that we need to fill the biogenerator, right? The bioreactor. 3. It's eating through them kind of fast. Whoops. Yeah, that letter is a little bit tricky. You need to find where it says climb down to get really down. And I'm wondering what would be the best option to put in the bioreactor. What about trying a bulbush? Or maybe blood oil? Yeah, let's try that. I guess it was just space for one. So let's have a look and let's try. Nope. There is not even a space for one. Come on, bioreactor. Eat up one. Maybe I will need to do another thing. I will need to empty the water filtration so that we can get some power being used. Yep, definitely. There we go. Now it will start to eat power and the bioreactor will actually use a bit of the material that it has stored inside. Yoink. Ew. Might be poop. Oh well. I guess the fishies have quite a bit of energy in them. Ah, understood. So we have 800 power, but the 300 of those are actually in solar arrays and drawn from solar power. So it will first eat up the solar and only then it will start to eat up the energy from the bioreactor. Sad face. I will leave the blood oil here, so maybe we can leave it. We can use it later. Okay, I took more water. I only need 2 on me. I will put the salt away as well. Good goody. And for any and all power issues, the thermal generator would be nice, right? Aerogel. 5 titanium, 2 magnetite, and aerogel. How about creating this little project? I believe we have 1 leftover ruby. Yep. We can get a gel sack. Create 1 last aerogel. After that, we will need to go and find more rubies, which were in the bulb plant area. And I cannot really move my chair because Albus is underneath. Albus is our little corgi. Yep, he's definitely sound asleep under my chair. So there I have an immobilizer. Gotta be careful. What else was there? 5 titaniums, 2 magnetites. Nothing here. One, two, three, four, 5. 1, 2. Okay, we have everything for a thermal plant. And we will need power transmitters, so we need more titanium and gold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn it. So I'm out of titanium again. Unless I've forgotten to unload the Seamoth. No, I have not. Good. Oh. We have a damaged Seamoth, so let's open it. Let's repair it. There we go. Much better. I remember putting down a beacon which says where the thermal vent is. Ah, there it is, 157 meters that way. Okay, good. I'll actually use the prawn suit because we will need to get down to into the heat.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, let's do this. Let's make the thermal vent red. And I still will need to get out because we need to eat.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Whoops. Okay, a little bit of more Bulbo. Not Bulbo Baggins, but Bulbo 3. 1, 2, 3. Good stuff. Let's save the game and let's go to the thermal vent. Yoink. We definitely need to take all the metal to replenish our titanium. Okay, so here is a thermal vent. $27. I'm not sure if I will be able to properly get out of this. Maybe. I actually wanted this as well, due to the thermometer that is on the prawn suit. We can use this creature egg in the bioreactor as well. Okay, 46. Degrees, 48. So many eggs in here. Look, there is quartz. I'm taking all of the stuff. And a little more here, and even this little outcrop here. Look at this, silver and a bit of gold. So we are at 43 degrees Celsius. I will need to find a spot where I will be able to get out and build that thermal reactor. Inventory full, okay. 60 degrees. This might be fine. This might be fairly fine. Do it. Oh, okay. This is better. $65 degrees. Still fine. Oh, there is a message really. It's been a long time since there was any kind of message on the radio. Whoops. getting stuff. No question about that. Okay. Anything interesting? I don't see anything. Well, there is an outcrop. Oh, damn it. No, 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 no. Bloody crash fish. Yet again. They always try to get me. Okay, so here was the entry next to the thermal vent. And let's see if we can actually get up. It's fine. Seems fine. So let's go further up. Very nice. But we also need to craft power transmitters. Is it connecting up? It's not. Damn it. My bad, so I guess we need to go back down and try to connect it up somehow. Or the other way around as well. I'm not sure if I actually built this tether chain in the full release of the game, because I definitely was using that in the early access, but it had some issues. And right now, I'm a little bit puzzled. Let's try to put one here, if it will connect up with the base. It doesn't show the chain at all. Now it connects up. That's really? This is the range? This is all? Okay, so now it seems to be much better. How far can we go? All the way? Nope. That's interesting. And if you only saw how Albus is sleeping under my chair right now. He's completely upside down, lying on his back. He's small stomps, you know, in all directions. He's definitely enjoying it. Okay, so now it works. And I'm missing titanium.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, I guess I will need to do those tethers by hand anyway, so we can dock up the prawn. Actually, I will leave it here. Let me have a look if I can yoink the other stuff out of it. Not all.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, it didn't move at all. So for now we were powered well by the solar chargers, solar powers. Climb down. And we have a message.
This is Life Pod 2, coordinates attached. We're way past our safe depth and bleeding O2. We'll have to swim for the surface, but it's 500 meters straight up. We'll make for the rendezvous and keep you posted. Out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Well, is the game so you can play more on or not? I haven't tested it. You mean multiplayer? No. It has no multiplayer in the game, but there is a mod that you could try that actually enables a little bit of the multiplayer, because we were actually thinking about playing it together with my girlfriend, but the mod doesn't seem to be very stable. It said? What do you mean, Jurassic? Oh, okay. Yep, so there is the mod. And that's the only way you can actually get multiplayer into the game. But there were issues, for example, what I was reading, that sometimes when you play in that mod and one of you exits the Cyclops, the person can be blasted several hundred meters away from the Cyclops, and some items are maybe not pickable by the other player, so there are issues with it. And it's just, you know, freely created mod by a few enthusiasts, so it's nothing really released by the devs, and I don't believe they are working on any multiplayer for this game, because it's probably better to experience it alone and to fear alone. Alright, so we needed gold and titanium. I also need to eat again. Okay, this is how it will work. This is how it is done. They might have reworked some things, really. But still, the game is perfect. It's just a great game, and I really recommend it. I was mentioning before that I actually played the game while we were on vacation, so I was trying to chase off leviathans maybe sometime in the evening, and then another day I was supposed to swim in the sea, so that's an interesting feeling. Okay, 100 and 100, we're good. Can be so, yeah. So we have this here. So let's place another one. I like the look of the base, thanks! It's one of the larger ones that I built in the game. But of course you can go endlessly as long as you have reinforcements, because there is hull integrity. So you need to watch for it, because if you build too much and your integrity gets, of course, under 0, then the sections will start to kind of break and you will flood the base, and you literally have to repair all the cracks before everything repairs and the power turns on again. So you need to watch for that hull integrity. Okay, so let's build one here. Yep, it will leak completely. So our thermal reactor is somewhere there. Let me try to build one of these transmitters here. Okay. It connected properly. Let me replenish my oxygen. I have the largest oxygen tank currently available. So it's really a lot of time for anything that you might need. Okay, we are connected. Let's check the base. I'm not sure how much a thermal generator adds up. So you see I have 1, 2, 3. I have only 3 solar panels and it each gives... They give 100? I guess they gave 75, but maybe they give 100. No, it's 4 of them, okay. 4 and 75 each. Okay, so we had 800 power before. And we have nothing more. I don't know why. That's really odd. But we are connected. Or we are not connecting to the base. We are connecting to a power node, and we don't want that. That is odd. This is really odd. So how does it really work? It goes through the land, and I believe it connected up to the single transmitter that is right next to the power generator. Which is quite crazy. So I can actually get some of my resources back then. And I will leave the others there, because they should be connecting up. And now let's have a look what is the increase of power in the base. Okay, so it's what, 250? Yep. We had 800 and now it's 1050. And of course the thermal power will not really deplete at night, or will not have any biofuel in it. So this is a sustainable power source, at least for the nights. Other than that, we still have a lot of power during the daytime, and we can always fill in the bioreactor. Great stuff. So that is progress. That is definitely progress. I believe I can empty the prawn suit as well. All those floaters. Maybe I can put floaters in the bioreactor. We can! Dasby, hello! So, you went to the data center today, didn't you? Had fun? Was great? I'm using floaters as biofuel. Let's hope the bioreactor won't float away. I did, yes. It was loud and hot. So, who told you to stay in the hot aisle? You should have stayed in the really nice fanny fanny one, the colder aisle, right? There are always vented aisles in between the servers. My work is not fun today. All case is done. You have 1 hour to go home. Okay, so let's hope you will have just time to relax and watch the stream, and no more work for today. Another medkit. So, Dasby, how much time did you have to spend at that lovely data center? Was everything ready for you? Well, I had to do some cabling stuff, and that's in the back. I know. With all the servers blowing boiling hot air into your face. How lovely. So you're kind of getting that summer vibe already. A little bit of server tan. Let's store all of this. Getting a tan in the data center. What more can you wish for? Ouch, that. Right? It was literally the first time this year that I was wearing a shirt. T-shirt. Oh, you mean... I shouldn't understand it the other way around. That you always walk shirtless and now you finally put a shirt on. Our server and corp have cooler room around. It's cooler than outside. Yeah, it must be, but still, all the server rooms or data centers have the back side of the servers is the hot aisle, right? Or hot vent. I don't know how is the term properly right now. My brain is kind of fused. Hot air corridor, maybe? Naked joking. You can be, but what about your co-workers? They might look at you funny. Like, or maybe they will join in. You never know, it's Friday. Casual Friday. That's how you do it in smaller server rooms. Most big commercial server rooms have hot and cold aisles. Indeed. Hi, girls. Oh my. So I have great water now. Large filtered waters. Getting low on the old space again. Instead of cooling the entire room whole, you only have to cool a very small space. Yep, and maybe sometimes they even use it to generate more electricity, right? They use the hot air to produce another a little addition to the electricity bill. This server room in office have some gas cooler system. Ah, okay. I remember when we were kind of moving into a... Well, I was at a very small company at that time, and we were kind of moving stuff to a new building and a freshly multi-million server room. And it was just the company's server room, and it was made in that fashion with the aisles already, because there were quite a few systems to take care of. So at that time I was literally first line first line guy, the guy that literally goes under your table to fix your cables. And we were moving the servers by hand and stuff like that. It was like, watch for the stairs, because you're really lifting all the data of the company in that one data store. Yeah, Google, for instance, does a lot of fancy stuff with the hot air. Well, they can afford anything. And everything. Okie dokie, let's eat. We call them sneaker admins. Sneakers as in shoes. Well, Snickers would be better. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, that I can understand. I work for 2 corps nowadays. Oh my. Because they are the poor guys who have to run around fixing stuff. Oh, so you're probably a contractor? Contractor for both Microsoft and HP Sweden? Well, what part of HP is that? I know for a fact that they kind of switched and, you know, they end up being in a few parts. And it's HP Inc. right now, and probably still HPE. Okay, so you're an IT supporter. I fully understand that. You can see under my channel what roles I worked in before I had to decide for a different career. And here we are. Good, I have water on me, I have first aid kits, and I definitely need to stretch my back while I'm sitting here. And I am still immobilized by a sleeping corgi. If you by any means wish to see Albus, there is a pet corner link under my channel, and you can look at his Instagram. It's his very own. What is this message? Okay, that was the live Part2. Okay, was there anything else I wanted to really do? Yeah, I wanted to put some windows on our future to be Cyclops, not a docking station, but standing around area. Because we know that Cyclops has no docking stations in this game. Okay, you saw it. So I completely understand all of these situations. And Desby here is also in our shoes, so but he's a networking guy, so a little bit of a different area, but still the same shit, right? But I actually thought, Desby, that you are not really needed in the data centers. Like, you surprised me with that message that you really need to go in and physically connect up something. So you're an all-rounder. You are the jack of all trades. Oh my god, NetSec. Why did I kind of confused that? IT security. Because NetSC or NetSec implies to me that it's network security. So, IT security. Well, the company I'm working at is really small. Is the new one larger then? When I go to data center, I can make an order for network slaves. Master and slave. It's always a thing. Yep, I wanted to create some Windows. Not Linux, but Windows. Almost same size, okay. I really dislike big companies. Tell me about it. One of the main reasons I couldn't stand all the wording and everything in a huge IT company that you can hear and see, just sapping energy out of you. But still, you can decide for something else. And I literally had to do it. Okay, Jurassic, my work is to make all work for corporation. And stupid peeps broken corp computers, I need to fix it. So it is literally the on-site support, like you need to go and fix a PC, or you need to fix servers. Because well, the last time I had to mess with PCs and laptops, that was in that airlines company. Since that, it was just servers and so on and so on. Both. Okay. So you have all the shit. Jesus. Well, you certainly know that it's not just the PC users that mostly don't know what their stuff is about. Even programs, everything. Well, then you should be paid pretty well, I would say. If you have the nerve for all of this, I would ask millions. Because that's really self-destructive to do all of that work. I don't like Mac. You wish. I know. Luckily I never had to deal with Macs, and I'm not in any kind of Apple sheep stuff myself. I'm not into that really. So if people like apples, they can eat them all they want. Or buy them. Buy the brand, but I don't. Oh, so you have a full Mac license from HP? People like him earn significantly less compared to people who are experts of their field. True. I know. Yeah, you are right. But it should be different, right? But it's not really changing. My iPhone broke same day I got it. Oh my. That's a device. Well, it always bugs me, like if they reveal some new specifications of an iPhone or something. Come on, the specs, you can get the specs much cheaper on any other phone that you buy. So I'm currently using an Honor 10, which I don't know how to pronounce properly. Is Huawei or Huawei, however you like to call it, and I'm completely satisfied with that phone and everything it provides. So now I got Microsoft. Okay, so you have a Windows phone? That's be another reason why I don't want to be the jack of all trades guy anymore. Very well understood. Yeah. Well, expert in a way is always better for you, so you can get a specific job and ask a lot more money for it. Yep, so true. I like Huawei. I think P30 I get this year. Okay. So I was doing a little research because we both, with my girlfriend, needed a new phone. And I was looking into what would be the best, you know, money to performance ratio. And we ended up with the Honor 10. And it's really nice. I can recommend it for sure. Feels fine. Performance is great. Nothing more I would want for a phone for the next, I don't know, 3-4 years maybe. I guess the lifespan of a phone for us is 2 to 4 years, depending on what starts messing up with the phone. Me and girlfriend are both using OnePlus. Couldn't be happier. So OnePlus is that the Google phone?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, that was Pixel. I'm confused in all the brandings. Okay, let me check in-game what is there for us to craft. We finally got aerogel to craft the water filtration system. We have the prawn suit now. No, not Google, it's the name of the company. So it's OnePlus. OnePlus 3T and OnePlus 6. Damn it. That brand kind of didn't come in front of my eyes when I was researching the phones, but I will admit that I kind of went into a certain category and maybe I just skipped one of the, you know, the search results. So the most important thing is that you're happy with it. And actually, Desby, is the weekend starting for you? Like, are you really off the job already? Or you still had to return to the office, or you are finishing the day from home office? Okay, I saw what I actually wanted to do, and I would like to upgrade the Seamoth depth module. They're not on the cheap end, but also not something ridiculous like €1,000. Yep, I'm done. Now I'm at home, but I'm not gonna do shit anymore today. I completely agree. I support you in that approach. And Jurassic should be home soon as well, right? It should be less than an hour now and you are done. So when I got to that Honor 10, I believe it was like 350 a piece, and that was some kind of a sale as well. Okay, let's eat, and then let's have a look if we can upgrade the Seamoth depth module. Whoops. Oh, so you're at home office. That's the best kind of work. Well, actually, when I started to sort out the kind of burnout situation, I requested 50% of home office, and I got it, but I most probably used more because, well, all of my co-workers at that time were in other countries, and even my manager was from another country, so nobody really cared from where I worked, which was great. But anyway, it was no change when you had to sit on conf calls from morning till late afternoon, right? It's a fair deal for a decent phone. I would say so. Really, I was comparing a lot of components and performances of the phones, and this came out like the best choice at the time. And I don't know how long ago that was. 2 months ago maybe? I don't know, the time flies. But still, it will most probably last us for a few years at least. Yeah, I need to run around. I need to get the depth module. Plasteel ingot, magnetite and enameled glass. We might have a titanium issue, right? Jurassic, I hope my new phone is going to hold more than 1 year. I truly do. Well, they should. And if they don't, well, maybe you are just unlucky getting that one, one phone that went off the production line, not with enough care. But that tends to happen. With that mass production, you actually never know what you're getting. Even with some quality assurance, it's just they spit them out daily, and some of the pieces might still be broken. So software is key for me. No bloatware or overly customized. That's a dead giveaway. That the phone won't be receiving updates anymore. Yeah, like all Corp have. Yep. So there was quite a bit of bloatware on this one. At least that was one of the. I believe I read that as a negative in some reviews for Honor 10. But when we got it, it's not that bad. I mean, we got rid of all the games that were pre-installed in it. And got our games on it. So that's mostly fine. And we're still receiving patches, and I'm actually amazed because it's already on Android 9. And 2 days ago, I got the March updates. So it's just fine. It's fairly up to speed. Okay, I was saying we need we need enameled glass. It's quite good. Yeah, I was really amazed because I never was used to such amount of patching or some such up-to-date patching in any of my previous phones. Huawei P30 Pro is good on test. What is the price tag on that one? That's an interesting question, I guess. If you can tell me what is the... Or it's just an expected price, or it's already released? I don't know. Albus is snoring a little bit under my chair. Okay, upgrades. I only need the plasteel ingot, and that was a titanium ingot with lithium, right? Bump, bump. Okay, I missed the spot. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we actually might have enough. Let me look. Okay, if you could, thanks. I'm just curious. It's not like I'm gonna be buying another phone. Not at all. But I'm really curious if it's worth the money. Because when I was looking at all the even distinct Huawei's, it wasn't that much of a difference. Or you had a cheaper phone, but the components in it were really crap. Like really a year old. Something like that. So they were using older chipsets to, of course, to make the phone cheaper. But on the other hand, the performance wasn't great anyway. $10K Swedish Krona. I believe you have Kronas, right? Damn, how much is that in euros? But I can say I was once in Sweden for a conference. Yep, Krona. I don't know the exchange ratio, but yeah, already craft. Oh, I don't have 2 lithiums on me. That's what we need. Steel ingots. It's around 1,000 euros. Okay, so that's the steeper price. But of course, it is a newly featured, newly released phone. So there you have it. The price will go up. Around 10 krona to 1 euro, right? Okay, that's fair. So still less than an iPhone, and probably behaving a bit better. Seamoth. Depth module Mark II. Okay, we are getting upgrades. We are progressing. Damn, we need 3 rubies and a plastic ingot for the next one. There we go. 500 meters for the Seamoth. That is really, really, really great. 256 gigs of memory, expandable memory on 128 gigs of internal. Yep, better than Android coolers. Interesting. So, if you have 1,000 euros to spare for a phone, then for sure go for it. So this Honor 10 is actually our first experience with Huawei. It's just fine. I'm happy about that. Good. Can we help our prawn suit as well somehow? Prawn suit depth module. Okay, it needs 2 rubies, so we don't have that. Nickel, I don't have any nickel. Oh yeah, I was thinking about Seamoth torpedo system, but I have no ruby, so no aerogel right now. What else can we get? I don't want sonar. We can actually get these 2. Common modules, engine efficiency, recycles heat, byproduct to minimize power inefficiency, Seamoth prawn compatible, and hull reinforcement. What about we do a hull reinforcement, and also we do a perimeter defense? I get it from Corp. You mean the P30? If you can get the Huawei P30, sorry, from the Corp, then you're just fine. I guess I should find the upgrades here, so that I can look at them when I try to find the materials that we need. So for hull, 3 titanium, a lithium, and 4 diamonds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just 1 lithium. And 3 titanium. That might still be an issue. And it definitely is an issue, right? Okay, that's empty.
Welcome aboard,
Let's
Captain.
put the prawn suit there, and we will actually go for some metal salvage hunting.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Where is that fish? We had a fish in the moon pool. We have another pet. Look at him go. We have a peeper pet now. But it's strange, it's weird. It doesn't have its eye. Oh, that's really odd. Or maybe it's an infected peeper. It's really strange. Okay, yes, you can get it, then it's great. That must be a bug. Seems to be, but I've encountered quite a few of those peepers, so maybe it's like the model has an eyelid and some of those like closed their eyes and they didn't reopen them for some reason. But the peeper should have a huge eye. Okie dokie. We can keep the pet. I'm looking that I still need to eat, and I will offload the things that we took before we thought that we will have enough materials for the upgrades, but let's eat and then run for some metal salvage. Nom nom nom. Okay, just fine. Save the game and let's take the sea moth for a ride. I should have probably started scanning for metal salvage. Yep, there we go. So now the power should be fairly steady. We have solars as the first line, then we have the bioreactor as the second, and then we still have a thermal reactor with 250 additional power, so we should be just fine.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Welcome aboard. Any teeth? There might be a few teeth here, but no. I guess there are not. Whoops. Hey, he's stealing my metal salvage. You bastard. There we go.
It is your primary directive.
No, it's not. That was a bloody mesmer. I didn't even see where he was. I just got away. Okay, look at this stash. Ow! That hurt, kinda. This is all mine. Gimme. Okay, we are full. That was a nice run, right? When the stalkers are actually stashing all the metal salvage around your base. Really helps. A good guy stalker. Okay, so let's get all of that sweet, sweet titanium. And you see, Dasby, if you're looking, I have the fabricator in the moon pool as well. Because it's handy. Neato! Wow. As usual, we will have a lot of titanium now, but it will not last us too long. As is tradition. Okay, let's get the rest. One, two, three. Great. So, what were we looking at? Hull reinforcement, 3 titanium, lithium, and 4 diamonds. 3 titanium, lithium, and 4 diamonds. And that was Albus, if you heard that. Hello, little guy. I gotta give him some pets and screeches. Hello. Are you sleepy? Okay, so I'm having the corgi lick treatment again. So he's licking my hand completely. The usual corgi move. Yeah, I love you too, little buddy. I always wonder what is so tasty about my hand when I give it to Albus. Because you know, I wasn't touching bacon or anything. Yeah, he still wants more. Rob! Welcome, Rob. Hello. How is your Friday? As you may be hear or heard, I am having the corgi hand licking treatment. So I am scratching Albus a little and he's repaying me in licks, and my hand is completely wet right now. Going okay. That's good. So, work finished? Free time? Nothing to do? Maybe watch my stream a little? That is great. There almost. He's so sleepy when I pick up his paw. It just falls back down. Sleepy little guy. And there we go with my hand again. And as I see in game, we're actually getting heals, just very slowly. Okay, guess what? I need to go and wash my hand. We'll be back in a minute. Sorry for that. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for that. Can't really play with corgi-licked hands. So the plan was to create a hull reinforcement for the Seamoth. And the second thing is the perimeter defense system. I believe that will be a good one. Because we have 4 slots, so we can fill them in. And we also have the Mark II depth, so we can go up to 500 meters with it. I don't have the torpedo system right now, but we will definitely exchange something for it once we can have all the materials for it. So let me check what we need for the perimeter defense. Polyaniline and wiring kit. Wiring kit is easy. That's just 2 silver. There we go. And didn't I stash...
Welcome aboard,
Yay,
Captain.
welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Didn't I stash some polyaniline already? Maybe not. Let's check what the polyaniline actually needs. Hydrochloric acid and gold. So we have hydrochloric acid here, hydrochloric acid, yada yada. I can't talk properly anymore. And we need a bit of gold. There we go. Polyaniline. And we can craft the perimeter defense system. Ta-da! We're gonna eat. I guess I should disable the scanner, because this is really wild. Anything new that popped up? Not really. Stalker tooth, titanium rack, lead, limestone chunks, all the deposits, silver. Creature eggs, okay, and data boxes. But most of these will be empty, if not all. Let's try to scan for data boxes, just, you know, for fun. We need to eat, and then we can actually go possibly to the area of the bulbos again, because Ruby was there, and we need rubies for more production. And by all means, I wouldn't be mad if we found some Cyclops parts. Okay. We should be good on batteries as well. Habitat builder, but that's fine. Scanner, repair tool, laser cutter. We're fine on everything. I will exchange the last one for the repair tool. Even the medkit is ready. I can have 3, that's fine. Save the game and let's go.
Systems online.
Oh yeah, and by all means, if anybody of you has a suggestion, I mean a normal, healthy suggestion for a Seamoth name, we can name it when we return. whole ship is named after girls. Might be true. Or many of them. Or maybe some are named after a dictator. Mobile vehicle A fragment. Okay, we are fine. We have those. Okay, bulbush. There is a sea moth part. Okay, I investigated this wreck. Yep, we did. We did this one, and actually there was one other wreck that we didn't get into. Because, well, yeah, there were quite a few bone sharks at that very spot, and also ampeels. So it was not very healthy to be there. And here is the mushroom forest as well. I looked around extensively and I wasn't able to complete anything else than the hull. So I would really love to see also other Cyclops parts. But I don't know if all of them are in the mushroom forest. Look, an ampeel. Can I scan it? Will I be able to scan it? Bark, bark. That's Albus. Let's scan him. Did I scan it already? No, I didn't. Oh! Hurtful. Hurtful. Look, they're fighting. There we have it. And we survived. Yet another egg. Alright, bone sharks there. If anybody sees any other Cyclops parts, just shout, right? If you hear banging, it's Albus. Just putting it out there so everybody knows. It's not me. Okay, no rubies on this one. Maybe there will be some more. Some more Cyclops fragments. There is a fragment, but that's hull again. I don't need more hull fragments. Something there, maybe? No, that's just bloody metal. No metal salvage. I actually found one of the bridge parts right here stuck on this reef, or however you want to call it, which was quite amazing because it was perfectly stuck on the side, like if the whole Cyclops was underneath. Okay, there is a friendo, and I don't want to meet him. Leviathan. Whoopsie daisy. Nothing to see here. Move along. Okay, he's right there. All muscle. So I probably won't be able to find more parts and pieces. It's a shame. Another hull fragment, I guess. Yep, just hull. Okay, so this is the bulb bush area. And there was a wreck here, but now it's even darker because the night has come. And I see a ruby. And that is something I like to see. And another bone shark. Screw you, bone shark. 78 even with hull reinforcement. Like, come on. Leave it. Necessary repairs. Would be a nice area if there wasn't a bone shark in there. These lights are really bright. Okay, one more here. One more there as well. Okay, good. Yoink. No, I didn't. I didn't pick it up, unfortunately. And a bone shark. Barely missed him. Looks pretty, but also not very safe. Ouch. More MPs here and there. I know what I forgot to take. I forgot to take the beacons. I have no beacon on me, and that is a shame. 25, 70. Damn you, bone sharks. Leave me be. 55. Okay, that is just not good. I need to get somewhere safer and repair it. Okay, mushroom forest. Hopefully a little safer. Reef bags up above. Okay, this is a scary situation. Can we please have some daylight? Just about now, maybe. It will be a bit better. I know we are getting deeper and the light will be scarce. But still, scarce. Damn you, fish. Can't you drive? Okay, so many reefbacks here. So that is the Bulbbush area beacon, and I remember that there was a wreck. And this is most probably the wreck that I was thinking about before. Just the light stick fragment. Come on, we already had the light stick.
Acquired.
Or not? Shit. Where is the entry point? Possibly here. But I'm being eaten, so that's really not a good entry point at all. An M-peel egg. So this is the power transmitter again. We already found one, so we have it. Already tested it as well. So it's the only entry from another side. Because I would like to really leave the Seamoth in a safe place. Okay, there's the planter here. But we got it elsewhere. And he's going again. This is a scanner room fragment. Maybe I will be forced to do this. To get rid of a few of them. Put them into stasis and cut them to death. Saving up and let's go. Where will be our way? Okay, we scanned all of this. We already have the transmitter as well. We can open this door. Okay, let me recap the pathway. Yet another Albus time of his life, banging something against the floor, maybe a bone. Okay, there is something here. Disinfected water, okay. I ain't even mad. And we probably can still cut this door. We should have enough oxygen for it. Come on. There we go. A bit of food, another door, even more stuff, and a blueprint. Cyclops sonar upgrade. But I want Cyclops first.
New blueprint acquired.
Damn it. PDA. The charter, okay, we will have a look at that.
PDA data.
But not right now. I should probably start going back. And also there was another door there, so we will try to open it. That little puppers he's actually 10 months old today, exactly. He's eating one of his toy bones or chew bones under my chair. What was that bump? You are dead, sir. Okay, I guess he's dead. I really hope he is. Okay, that's better. Hey, Cherry Gaming, welcome back. How was your day? Okay, there we go. We can investigate further. But there's nothing more in here. We picked things here as well. We got here, and there is another door here, which should be... It's not interactable, really. Come on. It looks like it can be opened. Hey, okay until now. Why? What happened? Seems like we cannot really go any further for some reason. Or we actually need to swim around because there was an opening here, right? Or I thought there was. Yeah, there's this hedge. So I might try to go through that hedge. My nan just died. Oh, I'm very sad to hear that. I'm really sorry for your loss. Oh my. I'll be back. No worries. Take your time, really. Take all the time you need. Okay. A little bit further. This is a little bit of a maze, right? And what can we get here? Reinforced dive suit.
New
Okay.
blueprint acquired.
That surely is an upgrade. I should probably start getting back. Okay, there we are.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So I didn't really notice anything else in that ship, in that part of wreck. So, come back, had a looks at your channel. Thanks. If you hear some banging noises, it's still Albus running around. Restless puppy again for some reason. But maybe we will give him some treat, because he's just 10 months today, exactly, right? He deserves that. Okay, so I don't think there is anything else in this wreck unless I can find another entrance, and I haven't seen any other. This one is sealed. I don't have the propulsion cannon, I just have the stasis rifle. Okay, so for good measure we should still try to find a bit of ruby somewhere. What's your dog's name? He's Albus. He's a little corgi. And if you will be able to sometimes check under the channel or on the channel page, there is a link in the pet corner to his Instagram page, so you will be able to see him. Okay. Few rubies, that is great. We definitely need rubies. Yeah, Albus spelled like that. He's, you know, he's the headmaster of the magic school. You probably know him. That is, if you know a little bit of Harry Potter. Where are the moonpool fragments? Moonpool fragments, I believe I found one already in the creepvine forest. But I don't know where was the other one. It must be within or in the vicinity of that grassy plateau area with the red grass. I believe there were some wrecks that may have that next to them. But I really forgot where the second moonpool part was. And the night is here again. And I don't see a thing. Near lifeboat 5. Maybe. I actually don't remember where lifeboat 5 was. Hey there, Albus. Albus demands my attention again. It's not a good time, really. Right? Look, there is a thermal vent, and our thermometer shows 16 degrees, so that's quite pleasant. Okay, let's take this. I can take this as well. Ah, a bit of diamond. There is another ampeel egg, I believe. Yep. Okay, you probably heard Albus again. That little rascal. No, that was not good. That was a mesmer again. Okay, are the rubies always next to the vents or what? Okay, back to the Seamoth. Okay, there is another vent, so let's look for our theory of rubies always being next to the vents. See no rubies here, unfortunately. My own storage space. Okay, it's not that bad. I really thought the red one was a ruby, but I got fooled. Oh, I pity the fool. Okay, let's get back. Damn it, 58. It got me good. Okay, gotta switch that to the repair tool again. Where's my repair tool? Oh, there it is. I'm blind. Another bone shark, really? Shit. Okay, let's move, because this doesn't look good. Okay. I really thought that the hull reinforcement will do something more, but I also forgot to use the perimeter defense for some reason. Silly me. Forgetting about the basic stuff. Om nom 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 nom. I'm always putting my trust in this mushroom forest to show me further further parts of the Cyclops, but yeah, this is just Hull again. I don't want a creature egg, thank you. Creature egg for an omelette, right? Okay, just a little bit more space. Oh yeah, strange thing that I actually, before I wandered into an area of the mushroom forest where we saw the largest tree. I didn't get to that very area in quite some time. So I guess because this is another entry to the mushroom forest, and there is not just one, right? Bump. Bump and bump again. Hey there, Leviathan. I don't really wish to meet you in person. Just looking around, you know, searching for Cyclops parts.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Bloody hell. I really hate those. I really do. From the bottom of my heart, I really hate them. Why everything that I find is just hull? So that is the front of the Aurora, am I right? I guess it should be. If I remember correctly, there might be some additional Cyclops parts at the back of Aurora, also with the hint of Reaper Leviathans. So that's not a huge treat. Oh, there is that life pod that is upside down. I believe we didn't check it out, or did we? To the rescue. Or not really. Oh, here is the entry point. Creature decoy.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, good to know. And a PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
So we probably know what aided those people. It was not a hungry hippo. Okay, Aurora here. Maybe we can risk it and try to find some more Cyclops parts. Okay, no need to look into that box because we are full anyway. Bump. Focus mode. So I'm kind of quiet, I know. Okay, we opened these already. This is still not a Cyclops part, sadly. There we go. Engine fragment. 1 of 3. Okay, there is some kind of a wreckage in there. It's also nice. There's a stalker. Sea glide. Maybe just the basic stuff again. I'm not very sure. Doop 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 doop. What is this? Office chair. Really? I already have 2 scanned chairs and we didn't have the office chair. Okay, good. That means progress. All Leviathans? No? No. Okay, sounds fine. Okay, this is nothing. Nothing scannable there. So we need to find an entry point into the wreck. Maybe from the top? Yep, it's from here. There we go. Anything of interest? Alright, I'm a run. Okay, Desby. Enjoy your Friday and have a lovely and great weekend. It's weekend chat and streamer. See ya. Thank you, Desby. Same to you. Okay. I don't see anything of real interest here, and not even a PDA, which is sad. Kinda. sea glide fragment. Nothing much more. How do I get to inventory in game? With tab? And you have all those tabs and the first one is inventory. So literally everything is under tab. No problem anytime. Okay, I gotta sit up straight again. Well, I'm not really sitting up straight. Sitting more like a jackass on my chair right now. But I'm in such a focus mode that it needs to be done. I will drink some water. And where is Aurora? She's right there. I should probably save the game. Was that? Yeah, it's just metal salvage, okay. I thought it was a fragment, but I was mistaken. But there is something more in here. Great, another engine fragment, and we just need one more and we have it. Awesome, so we have the engine blueprint completed.
Blueprint acquired.
We might actually only be missing one single part, and I will validate that in just a second.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Cyclops. Yep, we are missing the last one bridge blueprint. Bloody hell. It's a spoopy situation. Why did they make the water go another color? Okay, Stalker, damn it. I gotta say that water up there looks really good, meaning the surface. It's nice, and I would rather be up there. Okay, nope, big nope, the biggest of nopes. Nope, nope, nope-de-noped. Shit. Okay, maybe from another side. That was a big nope in the back of that ship. Can I please get one last Cyclops fragment? I mean the bridge one, not the engine part. Pre? Can I please have? Pre? Okay, a power cell. And welcome back, Weasel. Haven't seen you in chat in a while. How is your Friday going? Damn it. I can admit I'm kind of scared. Get rid of all the fragments. And by default, when we get rid of all the others, there must be just the bridge parts remaining. Logic. Pum 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 pum. Shit. Is he behind me? Shit. Bloody hell. Still over there. I almost grabbed my pants. Da, 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 da. Probably should turn off. Fudge. Fantastic. Jesus. Okay, off we go. Home sweet home. That was a lovely experience, but he didn't grab us, which was a plus. But still, those bloody sounds are just something else. Ooh. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Whew, okay, home sweet home. We will be there in a minute. I guess there's nothing more frightening than encountering the Reaper Leviathan at night. Shit. Okay, okay, easy, easy there. Whew. This is just much better now. Nice and peaceful. Let's stop the scanner. Dark in the Wonderworld. It was just something very frightening right now. I don't know if you managed to see the Leviathan Mokalui, but whew, I was gone. Damn it. Okay, so we at least brought a few rubies back, which is a big plus. There we go, a little bit of water. Whew. It's always a very deep experience for me with all those sounds moving at you. So this is what games can do to you. Well, there are certainly more scary games than this one. But they really did a great job with the sounds in this one, so it's really awesome. So what did we move with? So we still are missing the last bloody bridge blueprint. We have an office chair now. We have the reinforced dive suit. We could actually replace the radiation suit with this one. Couldn't hurt. And what else is new? Oh, the light stick. The light stick is new. Deployable lighting. But I never really used that. Ooh, okay. That was spoopy. So let's unload the Seamoth as well. Nice. We have an Ampeel egg, if we ever need it. Well, I know that it's an Ampeel egg, but you would need to hatch it in an alien containment before you know that for a fact. Deplorable lighting. Right? Ouch. Okay, had to scratch myself. We can put this here and even 2 of these lovely nutrient blocks. 1 more power cell. This will actually function as a spare resource for the Cyclops once we build it. Do I have any more storage space here? Yes, we do. Let's take the titanium away and put the silver there. Awesome stuff. Okay. So that's why I hate Reaper Leviathans, and well, who loves them? But you could still stasis them and probably kill them off with the thermoblade. Or I don't know if you can kill them with something else. You could vortex torpedo them, but I don't know how much damage that does. I never really tried that. I've mostly tried vortex torpedoes on the smaller animals, and it just blasts them away. And they are fairly useful for the warpers as well. So, and I didn't really mess much with the repulsion cannon. I'm not sure if somebody has the experience with it. The repulsion cannon should just blast things away from you. It has no function to draw things closer. So maybe it can damage the Leviathan fairly well as well. But I believe many people were killing of Leviathans with the stasis and blade method. Let the machine work. Ah, that lovely garden. Okay, so we were looking at crafting something for sure. Prawn suit depth module. So we don't have the prawn suit arms. But we sure as hell can craft a depth module for it. Well, we cannot, because I don't have nickel ore. Ta-da! Problem solved. Torpedoes. Seamoth module. Exactly. I wanted the torpedo system, which needed aerogel. So now we can actually craft it. Yoink. One of these. There was the lithium, I guess, was needed. My short-term memory. Yay! Yep, lithium aerogel and 3 titanium. 1, 2, 3. And for aerogel we need a gel sack as well. Yoink! One, two, three, and it will be full again. Lovely. Okay, aerogel first. And now Seamoth torpedo system. So I might take the perimeter defense system out, and I will put the torpedo system in. And that means we actually need a few torpedoes. Vortex. Titanium and magnetite will produce 2 torpedoes. Six torpedoes coming up. Okie dokie. And now, can I actually fill the torpedoes from here? I don't believe we can, which is a bummer. You need to undock the Seamoth to actually load the torpedo bay.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Okay, repaired, and now access torpedo bay. It came with 2 torpedoes already. Nice. Yeah, they look kinda odd, right? There is a vibe going with those torpedoes. Pum pum pum, pum pum pum. Okay, great. We have still salt on us, so without the risk of getting salty, unfortunately I will need to get away from here. I'm sorry guys. This will be the Friday afternoon stream for today. I will be back on Monday morning, at least, or at the latest, 9:30 a.m. GMT +2. I will be off during the weekend, but the weekend for me will be spent with finding some lovely designer to get us subscription badges and emotes. So that is my thing to do, and I will try to surprise you after that. But we'll see how long that will take. Please feel free to follow or follow on any other social media that we have available. There is Discord, there is Twitter, there is Twitch, and there is YouTube as well. So all these playthroughs will also be on YouTube. I hope you will all have a wonderful weekend and a great time. Thank you, Jurassic. Thanks, Weasel. Thank you for being here for the show. It was really lovely, and we will continue from this very moment in Subnautica on Monday morning. So we still will need to complete the Cyclops and need to find all the other stuff and possibly get even lower so that we can get other materials for upgrades and also upgrades for the Cyclops once we build it. So thank you very much again for being here. Have a lovely rest of the day and a great weekend. Bye for now. Bye bye. Hope to see you again. Whoopsie daisy. Save the game. And bye.